Victor Yogo is a biomedical technologist by profession with a strategic management qualification. He is currently working at the Aga Khan University Hospital in Nairobi, the biomedical section. Victor Yogo is passionate about making a difference in the financial well-being and welfare of people using Sacco as a financial instrument. Many lives have been inspired and transformed through the Sacco vehicle. Victor has been in the leadership of the Great Utabibu Sacco since 2015, having received overwhelming support from the great members to date. Great things happen when great minds come together in unison of purpose. As a Sacco, during his astute leadership and management period, we've been able to achieve the following as a team. Increased loan multiplier from 3 to 4, which greatly improved the creditworthiness of the members. Increase in the maximum approvable instant loan from 100,000 Kenya shillings to 200,000 Kenya shillings. Encourage member deposit mobilization through competitive savings, now totaling over 1 billion of deposit. Encourage members on capitalization of dividends, which has greatly increased the society's shares to over 40 million Kenya shillings. Maintained paying of dividends at a rate of 20% on the share capital. Prudential management of society fund, which has enabled the Utabibu Sacco to qualify for the SASRA regulations amongst non-deposit taking Saccos. Payment of steady interest on deposit over a long period of years above 8.4% despite the regulations requirements and the COVID pandemic. Progressive and focused leadership has enabled each member to increase their share capital from 6,000 Kenya shillings to 11,900, a factor which contributed to Sacco qualifying for the regulations. Abolish charging members 5% commission on every cash deposit made to their account to increase their ability to acquire more loans. Utabibu currently pays their members return on investment on the same day the AGM is held by M-Pesa. Governance. Ensured working and structured policies are in place which has enhanced services. Improved society reserves and liquidity which has highly reduced loan disbursement periods. Lowered the eligibility to access loans from 6 months to 3 months. This has allowed youth and new members to access loans when they join the society. Periodic introduction of booster loans to enable members to improve their deposits. Approved members to increase share capital by direct deposit and not only share transfer. Introduce the use of international finance reporting standards for the bad debt provision as good practice in cushioning the society for possible losses. Introduce payment of last expenses to the departed members, their spouse, and children at a rate of 120,000 Kenya shillings, 100,000 Kenya shillings, and 80,000 Kenya shillings respectively. Introduce the Fidelity and WIBA as insurance covers to Utabibu staff to mitigate the losses related to the two. Now have made it allowable for any former member of the Sacco to rejoin the society and to be a member out of common bond. Advocacy and responsiveness. Loan rescheduling to members when Corona struck on long-term loans. Rescheduling payment period for instant loan interest when Corona struck. Periodic availing of zero or low interest charged on the super loan to enable members improve their creditworthiness. Introduction of standing order loans which has enabled members acquire loans through approved commercial banks. Introduction of special emergency loans that have enabled members to acquire loans when still in distress, on related repayment period and the basis of their payslip, and a third, labor laws. Restructured interest charged on instant loans which has enabled low interest levied on loans paid early to only 3.3% from 10%. Increase the loan repayment period from 60 to 72 months to alleviate the monthly deduction. We have now allowed spouse and children above 18 years to join the Sacco to increase our society membership. Abolish charging of the fine of 5,000 Kenya shillings on members to make it easy for members who want to join. Technology. Increase loan disbursement modes to include checks, electronic money transfers and M-Pesa for amount up to 150,000 Kenya shillings. Embrace the use of technology to carry out both virtual meetings and electronic voting to the members who participate in society. Embrace the use of technology to carry out both virtual meetings and electronic voting for members to participate in Sacco activities. My commitment: to install system loan integrations to enable loan reconciliation, to introduce a mobile loan product to enable loan acquisition and repayment at members' convenience, to further improve liquidity reserves in compliance with the SASRA to reduce waiting period for both member loan disbursements and deposit refunds, to create the infrastructure to enable the society to open a FOSA having a banking section, to increase the members' budget to enable the board to annually produce gifts like t-shirts which are sufficient to all, unlike currently where few are issued on first-come basis. to consider possibilities of Utabibu Sacco to honor standing order loans from other commercial banks other than DTB or Coop Bank, to work on possibilities that would make Utabibu AGM to be held in February.